Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Keegan here and welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And welcome back to another episode of Questions and Answers, a series where I answer questions you guys leave me in the comments section of either the last Questions and Answers video or some of my newer videos. So today I have a total of 15 questions to answer. And as always, before we start the video, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below or any of my newer videos that are going to be coming up after this video. But yeah, once again, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer, let me know in the comments below and I will answer them in the next episode. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just going to turn on my iPad really quickly and I'm going to answer your questions you guys left me. So without further ado, let's start the video. Okay, so the first question we have here is from TheUltimate VideoGameMaster5000, and his question is, what's your favorite game from the 2010s? That's a tough one. There are so many great games that came out in the 2010s, like Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim. What's another great game? Like, there was a lot of great games that came out in 2010, like in the 2010s. But if I had to pick my favorite game from the 2010s, that'd either have to be Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim, Fallout 4. I don't know. There's too many great games from the 2010s for me to answer that question. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. The next one is from andykishore, and his question is, have you ever looked up the largest DVD collection on YouTube? The largest collection are estimated to be around 15,000 to 1,700 titles. Damn, that's a lot. I should probably search it up eventually, but I probably will sometime. Now, this one is kind of both a response and a question, because if you watch the last questions and answers video, I had a question of advice I had to answer, and I answered it. And this is the response I got and the question I got. We'll start with the response first, and this is from Popon. And the response is, hi, a little update from my previous question. I took your advice and refused to trade in my kayak for DVDs. Me and my wife talked about it a few nights ago, and I told her I love kayak. She actually accepted it. Now we go to Best Buy together and buy DVDs and Blu-rays on the weekends. It's amazing being able to enjoy DVDs and kayak. Thanks for your great advice. You're welcome. I hope that helped a lot. And now for the question by Popon. Now onto my question. Sometimes my wife likes to watch little kids movies like Doggy Doolittle. I'm assuming you mean Dr. Doolittle. Transformers Animated and Spy Kids 4 All the Time in the World. That's a crappy movie in my opinion. Spy Kids All the Time in the World. I don't like these movies personally, but my wife always wants to watch them. Always wants to watch these movies. We have a hard time agreeing what movie to watch on movie night. She always wants to watch Spy Kids 4 All the Time in the World, but I might want to watch Forrest Gump, and she rejects it and makes me watch Spy Kids for the 30th time. How do I turn my wife in the direction of more adult-leaning movies? Movies like The Shining, Pineapple Express, Gran Torino, and Groundhog Day are just some examples of films I'd like to watch, and yet my wife just doesn't enjoy any of it. Love your channel, bro. Keep it up, brother. That last bit was just a compliment. Thank you for that. How do I answer this? Now, The Shining, I don't think, well, I'm not sure if your wife would like The Shining, because it is a horror movie after all, and not everybody likes horror movies. I don't really know how to answer this. Well, I do understand your problem. Maybe did you try showing her a trailer of the movie and making it try to look interesting to her? Maybe that's what I would do. Try to show her the trailer for a movie that might be interesting towards her. I don't really know how to answer the rest of the question, but that's all I can give out at the moment. I hope this solves your problem, but if not, I do apologize if it didn't. I'm not really the best person to approach when it comes to advice. Well, depending on what the situation is. But I hope this really answers your question. But if not, I do apologize. Yeah, so let's move on to the next question. The next one's from Andy Kishore, and his question is, are you aware that some girly shows are created by a boy? Not all girl shows are created by girls. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Well, not every girl show is made by a girl, and some boy shows are made by a girl. But, yeah, I get that. The next 10 questions are from not Andy Kishore, are from Harold Dexter. His first question is, what was the second movie you saw in theaters after The Incredibles? I can't remember what was the movie I saw in theaters after The Incredibles. I honestly can't tell you, but it might have been the remake of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That might have been the second movie I saw in theaters. I cannot remember if it was or not. But I do remember seeing that movie in theaters, and I was thinking it was an okay movie, I guess. But I can't really remember. Sorry. The second question from Harold Dexter is, what's your opinion on the Peanuts movie? I've never watched it. The third question from Harold Dexter is, do you plan to do food reviews? No, I do not plan on doing food reviews anytime soon. It's just, I'm not interested in doing food reviews. However, I am planning to do TV show reviews pretty soon, and also book reviews. I'm thinking about starting to do book reviews probably next year, maybe. Well, we'll see. But I am going to start doing TV show reviews pretty soon. What's your favorite cereal? I don't really eat cereal much, but I do like Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is okay. I do like Mini Wheats. That's all I can really think of. I don't really eat cereal much, but I do like some of those. And I also like Cheerios. What are your least favorite foods? I'm not really a seafood kind of person. I don't really like eating seafood for some reason, but that's just me. And I'm not really into Chinese food. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it either. But those are some of my least favorite foods. What foods are you allergic to? When I was a baby, I used to be allergic to milk, but I'm not allergic to milk anymore. But I was when I was a baby, I was allergic to milk. What's your opinion on the Wiggles? I liked the Wiggles when I was younger. I'm surprised they're actually still on today, but with a female. I think one or two females. I can't remember. I think one of the former members of the Wiggles passed away or something. I can't remember, but I think there was something that happened to one of the members of the Wiggles recently. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think one of them passed away, I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah. Why don't you have time for kids movies? Because I don't have time for kids movies. It's just I got better things to do. I gotta work. I got other things to do. I don't really have time for kids movies. I have more time for grown-up movies like any Martin Scorsese movie, Quentin Tarantino movies, and all that. I don't really have time for kids movies. I rarely get around to watching them. The next one is, why did you delete your old channel? Well, this is going to be kind of a long story why I deleted my old channel, Keegan the Movie Guy, or Bulldog Gamer 01, which was my old channel username from 2012 to 2017. The reason I deleted my old channel was, back in November or December, they announced the whole COPPA thingy, and you apparently had to pay a very, very heavy fine if you... I can't exactly remember what the whole COPPA thing was, but I was kind of worried about that. So I deleted my old channel in case if I had to go pay a fine that I probably wouldn't be able to afford. I probably would end up going to jail for. I don't know if this would apply to Canada, but it applied to America apparently. But I think that's all the whole hysteria of the whole thingy. I kind of regret deleting my old channel, so I deleted my old channel because of the whole COPPA thingy. I kind of regret deleting my old channel, but not really. I kind of like my newer channel better, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, that's kind of why I deleted my old channel. And the last one from Harold Dexter is, what year did you graduate school? I graduated high school last year in 2019. And please don't ask me what am I going to do for college or university. I don't have an answer for that. Trust me, if you ask me that, I'll probably answer, I don't know yet. I honestly don't know what I'll do for college or university. So, yeah, I'm just checking. I think I have one more question to answer. Yep, I have one more question. And the last question is from andykishore, and his question is, are you aware that there exists an official Game of Thrones video games? Yeah, there are 2 Game of Thrones video games that I know of. There was one that came out in 2012, and there was one that was made by Telltale Games. I haven't played the Telltale's one or the other Game of Thrones game, but I know that one of the Game of Thrones games wasn't very good from what I hear. I hear the Telltale's ones is supposed to be really good, and I think they were going to make another Game of Thrones game, but unfortunately Telltale's went out of business, of course, so that'll never happen. But I might try out the Game of Thrones Telltale game someday, but we'll see. So that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys for all the questions, and special thanks to everyone for asking me questions. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below of either this video or any of my upcoming videos. And once again, stay tuned for more videos. And as always, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, this is Keegan Shepard signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.